In the box today we've got a shelf to go on the back tailgate of the Jeep JL Wrangler. This one came as £46 off of eBay. Now it's probably the cheapest shelf you could find. I'm going to see how easy it is to get on with the instructions. Interestingly, it's come with 2 sets of instructions. Doesn't seem super clear, but hopefully it's not going to be too bad. It's also pretty interesting, talking about the what we need. It says we need a 13mm drill bit. I'm hoping that's wrong, because 13mm is huge and I haven't got one of those to hand. What else have we got in the box? They've given us a template. I think this is going to be for marking out where we're going to be drilling the holes. There is a pack of fixings. They look reasonable quality, and they've also given us some Allen keys with it. And here is the actual shelf itself. So this one's, I think, is a steel one. Feels moderate weight, it's not too bad. Got some metal cores in there as well. So let's see how it goes. First up in the instructions, it says to get off that piece of trim panel on there. Hopefully nothing snaps. Second, okay, and those just pull along like that. I can see now as well. Here's where the actual bolt holes are going to fit as well. It actually screws into there. That's the first piece off. Then it shows taking off the complete panel, because we need to drill holes from the back. Now looking at this again, I think it's just clipped on. So let's see how difficult this is going to be to unclip. And actually maybe in here, where we've got the piece to pull, keep the door from not swinging open. Yeah, that's good. That gets my first bit in. Okay. Looks like it's just to work along. Oh, that one. Oh, no, it's okay. I thought I'd snap that, but it's not. It's just where the clips. Some of the clip pieces are staying in, some are coming out. Let's get this last piece. There we go. So that comes off. Yeah, and interestingly, some of these little clip pieces have stayed in. They're green clip-on pieces, and other ones have come off. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. Just make sure that they line back up afterwards. Alright, so what does it say next on the instructions? Next it says, drill the holes according to the marks. Okay, so I'm guessing those marks there are going to align somehow with this template, I guess. Actually, this piece here, the piece that came off from the other side, that's got to be drilled first of all. It's got to be drilled in those 2 holes there. Now, as I said, it says a 13mm, but that's no way does that need to be a 13mm. That's actually bigger than that. Let's actually have a look. Because these are the bolts which are going to be fitted on. As you can see, if I put a 13mm, that's a 10mm. That's actually going to be bigger than the head of the bolt. Probably, I think probably that 6mm is going to be correct. And we've got to just drill through those 2 pieces there first of all, and then that template I think is going to line up and show me where the relative positions are for the bottom gaps, holes. Okay, let's pop a drill through there. So let's drill those holes. Double check to make sure it is in the right place. In the middle. Okay, that's one. Okay, that looks good. And from what I can see here, we can now put this back on the other side. Make sure I get it up the right way. And that's going to line from where the set of holes need to go for the bottom. Okay, so that's on. Right. So that's going to align with those, but I've got to work out where those holes there go. This isn't particularly easy, is it? Let's put a drill through the centre of those holes there, and that will show us exactly where the holes that I've drilled are. One through there, one through there. Okay, right, let's just go for it, I guess. Making sure that's aligned. That's one. And the second one. Okay, that's the 2. In fact, that's the 4 in total now. Okay, I think it's going back on now. Ah, I understand now why they say you need a 13mm drill, because these actually have to fit inside there, and then that mounts against the metalwork. Now, I don't have a normal 13mm. I've got a 10mm, so maybe that would be okay. And I think I've got yeah, there we go. Now, this is obviously not the right drill for this, but it's about the only one I've got. It's going to be a bit on the long side, but maybe that'll be okay. Let's just drill out those, first of all to the 10, and then we'll drill it back to the 13, see how that fits in. Put the big boy drill on, see if we can do something with this. This is really not the right thing, hopefully I don't mess it up. I think I might have to get another drill. Is that going to be big enough like that? It would be. That's probably how not to do it, but I've got the holes in there. It's going to be covered over in any case. Let's now try and actually get the bolts in. This is probably going to be the next challenging thing, one-handed. Try and line these up in there. I haven't clipped that back panel in just yet to hopefully allow me to try and find where those screw threads are going to go. Oh, great. Okay, let's just clip the panel back on. Hey, that looks okay already, doesn't it? Just got to get those bottom screws in. I think we need to undo these couple of bolts here so we can actually get into it and put the next nut in. That one in, the last one. That's the 4 nuts in loose, or bolts in loosely, just tighten them all up. In the end they lined up okay. It wasn't that easy, I must say, because you've got to get your screw through that bushing into the metalwork behind, and obviously it's important that they are lined up exactly right. And plus you can't see really what you're doing. Okay, last one. Okay, that looks good. Now we just need to put the bolts back in to hold the shelf. So plastic's rolling over there. So that's going to go in like that. Okay, that's the last one, so let's test it out. Closes up nicely. Latches in there. That one latches in there. Just make sure it closes up okay on the boot. No problem at all. I think think that should be ideal. I can get my cup of coffee on there, or even our camp stove. Nice and sturdy, not bad at all for £46. Took me longer to fit than I expected, especially because I didn't have that 13mm drill that I should have had, but it looks okay in the end. In fact, you can't see even where the screw holes and the slightly dubious drilling was. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you want to become a member, we've got these nice JT off-road rated stickers. We'll actually put one on the Jeep as well. We haven't done that before. So join up membership and we'll send you one of these. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.